friends, I'm Chef Wainaina. So today I'm sharing a delicious and a simple recipe of chicken drumsticks, dry fry. Very easy to make, so let's head to the table and start it. So our recipe is all about simplicity, just very few ingredients, one pot cooking. I have here about 3.5 pounds of chicken drumsticks with skin on. This is 1 red onion, thinly sliced, about 1/2 cup of tomato puree, some tomato paste, 1 jalapeno. This is cilantro stems and scallion white. This is ginger garlic paste, some cilantro here for garnishing, and some green onions. For the spices, I have some garam masala here, about a teaspoon, some cumin, coriander, a tablespoon, chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon, turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon, and this is a mixed herbs or Italian seasoning, and I have 1 jalapeno. So first things first, we are going to quick marinate our chicken here. So I'm going to use some of the spices here, our cumin, coriander, about 1/2 of it, some of the turmeric, just a little bit, some of our herbs here, some of the garam masala, chili powder, black pepper, salt. And then all I'm going to do, just rub this together. Preferably you can do this ahead of time. Let it rest about 1/2 hour or so, just to marinate, so the spices just get absorbed by the chicken. So after thoroughly cleaning my hands, every time you work with chicken, wash your hands thoroughly. I'm going to add some vegetable oil here, about 2 tablespoons. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to lay the chicken on top. You want to hear that here? So we want to brown this chicken deeply. It's not a stew we are making, so we want to give them ample time to brown. After about 3 minutes or so, you want to come in, check the chicken and plate it. Let them continue browning until all sides are nicely browned. So after about 5 minutes or so of browning, frequently turning the chicken, it's gotten beautiful color here. We are going to remove it onto a plate here. We will set this aside. Then in the same pot with this beautiful browned bits, we are going to add our onions and start browning them. Just turn them so that they scrape the bottom of the pan. Once the onions start sweating, they're going to stop any burning that might have started to occur. You can add a touch of vegetable oil here, just a little bit. Drumsticks traditionally are usually lean, so we will cook these onions on high until they are nicely browned. Once the onions have got some color here, we are going to add about a tablespoon of our garlic ginger paste. Give everything a stir here. A good time also to add our spices, garam masala, cumin, coriander, turmeric, chili powder, our herbs. Give everything a stir, nice and fragrant. Also introduce our tomato paste. This is about a teaspoon. Bring everything together. I'm also going to return our chicken into the pot here. Give it a stir. Season this some salt and pepper. We'll put a lid on this and have it cook for about 5 minutes. So it's been about 5 minutes. We'll open the lid. Give this a stir. At this point you want to be careful because you don't want everything to stick at the bottom of the pan, especially if you're not using a non-stick pan like this one. So remember, this is a dry fry, so we are not going to use a lot of water or liquid, so the chicken has to cook by steaming. and absorbing all the flavors. We are going to introduce our tomato puree now. This is about a half a cup. Give this a nice stir. At the end, what we are looking here is for the chicken to be nicely glazed by the onions, the spices, and the tomatoes. We will add our jalapeno. You can use green chili. You can omit this if you don't like the heat. Also add our cilantro stems and the scallions white. Add in like a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I will cover this, cook on low for about 15 minutes. So there you have it. Our dish here is coming along very well. A couple more minutes and our chicken is done. So there you have it, friends. Our delicious and easy to make masala drumsticks. Just garnish this with some cilantro and some green scallions. Turn the heat off and we are done. Time to give this deliciousness a taste here. Get myself like 2 of these. Some of this beautiful gravy here. Some cilantro. Give it a big taste here. Some of this gravy. So there you go, friends. I'll give this dish one more bite here. The first one wasn't like enough. I can't get enough of it. It's just so nice. So there you have it, friends. A very easy to put together dish that you can do any day of the week. Enjoy it with some side of rice, some chapati. I have a bunch of recipes that you can check on my channel. Enjoy them, try them, and you and your family, I'm certainly sure that you are going to like them. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you have not yet subscribed, let's start the year by subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you in the next one.